Shalom. Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also, shalom to the others that's putting in this work. Want to start out by saying Barakatah Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Rakah Kwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Matthew 28:19. Go therefore, teaching all nations, where the elect of Israel are scattered, baptizing them in the name of the Father Yahawah, and in the name of the Son Yahawashi, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakah Kwadash. Today, we'll be talking about the Lord controls our walk. Yahawah, the Lord Yahawah controls our walk, not us. Not us. What he say goes. And you know, a lot of people be telling you, man, I do this, I'm going to do this. Man, for my career, this going to happen. That's going to happen. I'm going to make it to the NFL. I'm going to be a basketball player. I'm going to be a nurse. But if those are not the plans that Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi got for you, then it ain't going to work. So what you got to do is learn your purpose through Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Because once you do that, then things will be much better for you. Even though you're still going to go through things, it will be much better for you. Learning what Yahawah's plan is for you, Yahawah's purpose, Yahawah's will, versus you doing your own thing. Because if you're going to go do your own thing, then you can't expect him to have your back. He only got the people's back that's following Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. He ain't got nobody's back that's doing their own thing and in the world and living how they want to and chasing all this money and trying to be rich and got the love of money in them. Nah, he ain't with them. He ain't with them. We don't control our ways. We don't control the way we go. Good or bad. We don't control that. We don't control that. Esau don't control it either. The so-called white man, he don't control that. Only Yahawah can control this. So, make sure you praying and asking the Father Yahawah to control your walk and keep you on the right path. Keep you on that narrow path. You want to try to be on the narrow path. The wide path leads to destruction. You can go to Matthew 7 and 13. 7 and 13 is the wide path that's easy. And Matthew 7 and 14 is the narrow path that's hard. See, the wide path that's easy leads to destruction, but the narrow path that's hard leads to life. So you want to be on the narrow path, and you want to be led by Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Not no world, not no worldly stuff. So, Psalms 37 and 23, the Lord Yahawah directs the steps of the godly. Not everybody. He ain't rolling with everybody. He's only helping out the godly. See, it says, he delights in every detail for their lives. That's what you want. That's what you want. Because for them other people that don't believe and don't care, destruction is coming to them. So, also Isaiah 45 and 7, I form the light and create darkness. I send good times and bad times. I, Yahawah, am the one who does these things. So, if you spiritually connected or if you in the dark. We all was in the dark, but he called some of us out of that sad darkness to his wonderful light. Not everybody, though. Not everybody. So you want to make sure you're praying that he controls your steps. Because a lot of people walking in the wrong direction. They walking on the wrong path. And pretty soon they going to see that. And they going to try to call on Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, and it's going to be too late. So you want to get on that narrow path while you can. So Jeremiah 10 and 23, the Lord Yahawah, it's like him. Jeremiah 10 and 23, Yahawah, I know that people's lives are not their own. See? It's not yours. Yahawah's son, Yahawashi, died for us. So if he died for us, we don't belong to ourselves. We belong to him. So Jeremiah 10 and 23, Yahawah, I know that people's lives are not their own. It is not for them to direct their steps. See, it ain't on you. You might have a plan. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But it's not on you. It's not on you. And then we can go right here. Oh, that's crazy. It fell right into place. Proverbs 16 and 9. The heart of man plans his ways. We plan what we going to do. You know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But if that ain't in the plan, it ain't going to work out. So, Proverbs 16 and 9. The heart of man plans his ways, but Yahawah establishes his steps, directs his steps. So it ain't on us. All you can do is pray that he stay with you and continue to guide you. Continue to keep them angels around you, protecting you. Because things is about to get rough, man. It's about to get rough. And I'm going to continue telling y'all this stuff, man, so that y'all will at least can't say, well, nobody ever told us this. No, you wasn't listening. Because I'm going to keep telling y'all, it's about to get real rough out here. And if you already, in this truth, it's already probably kind of rough for you. Because we know that we still in captivity. We still under the curses. So it ain't gonna never be no, oh, I got $1 billion. I'm an Israel. Nah. Cause we going through hard times. We just cool with enough to get by. We cool with that. We content with what we got. We ain't trying to do all that extra stuff. We just trying to be a part of the elect, a part of the people beamed up into them chariots, man. All that other stuff don't matter, man. You got billions and trillions of dollars, but you see them missiles in the air. Is that money gonna save you? You got billions and trillions of dollars, but they about to turn it to digital currency. Is that gonna help you? They gonna trade your money in and give you less money, and then you're gonna have a week, maybe 10 days to spend the money, and if you don't spend the money, it goes away. Like, it's about to get so rough out here. You're going to wish you had Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi on your side. You're going to wish he was guiding your steps. You're going to wish he controlled your walk. So, Romans 8 and 14. For all who are led by the Spirit of Yahawah are children of Yahawah. So if you led by the Spirit, because everybody got a choice. You can do this or you can do that. If you led by the Spirit, you his children. If you led by this wickedness and the worldly stuff, he don't got nothing for you. He ain't rolling with you. He ain't rolling with you. And everybody got a choice. Everybody got a chance. This stuff is on YouTube. This stuff is on TikTok. This stuff is on Snapchat. This stuff is on Facebook. This stuff is on all the platforms. So you done seen it before. It's just if you wanted to hear it or not, if you wanted to take heed or not. And that's on you, because Yahawah sees everything. So when somebody came to you and try to break this stuff down to you and help you understand, and you just push them off, I don't want to hear that. Ain't nobody trying to go to church right now. Okay, cool. Cool. You got to remember that. You got to stand on that. You got to stand on that. The same stuff that we're going through now, this is the same stuff that they went through back in the days. Look at Noah, man. Noah was trying to prophesy to them people till the water came, and they didn't listen. But when it started raining, oh, then they wanted to start listening. It's too late. It's too late. So you want to get on that path while you can before it's too late, man. Because it's coming close. It's almost too late, man. It's almost too late. Y'all can't say we ain't trying to help y'all and help y'all understand and guide y'all to our Father, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, so he can show you what you're supposed to be doing. He uses his prophets and uses vessels to get his message out there. A lot of people out here say, well, if I don't see him face to face, I ain't going to believe it. Well, catch a missile, because he sent his prophets. Back in the days, he sent his prophets. So the same thing going to happen now. Them same prophets that he sent back then is the same prophets that's here now through reincarnation. So Psalms 32:8. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. That means he's looking out for you. You know, we always hear something. I'm telling you, we always hear that voice. Don't do that, man. Leave it alone. Turn the other cheek, man. And you be like, what, man? I ain't about to. But then something happened and you be like, dang, that could have been me. Which I was in one of them situations. Had a brother working on a car of mine, and he took months, and eventually I started to get a little angry, and I was about to go down there and holler at him and check him, and you know, and something told me, man, leave that alone, man. And I was salty, but I left it alone. The next day, he killed somebody. And they went down there and did the same thing that I was about to do. And he killed them. And all I could do was pray like, man, Barakatah Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, because I was about to go down there. And I probably would have been the person that got killed. So I always pray and be thankful. And I'm trying to stay on this walk, man, because it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. But it's better than not having no guidance. It's better than not having the Father on your side. It's better than not having the angels watching over you. So I'm going to continue going through this pain. I'm going to try to endure to the end. Lord's will, I endure to the end. And I'm a part of the elect that's beamed up into them chariots. So John 14:26. But the advocate, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, will teach you all the things and will remind you everything I have said to you. And I just talked about the angels, the Holy Spirit. They coming down. Boom. Blocking things from, hurting you. You gotta have the Father on your side, because then he will be able to use his different powers to help you. But if you saying, man, I don't believe in him, and he's not gonna help you. He's not gonna help you, man. You ain't walking in the path that you're supposed to, he's not gonna help you. He's not going to help you. So it's on us, man. We got to pray and ask him to show us the correct way so that we can get it, we can get on it before it's too late. And we see it's revving up in the Middle East. We see it's revving up in Texas. It's revving up in New York. It's revving up in California. It's revving up everywhere. Civil war is about to hit first. Then the missiles gonna hit. Them chariot lasers gonna be down here beaming and burning people. Burning up the earth. Burning up America. Let me fix that. Burning up America. Because America is going to be the only place that's going to get destroyed. All them other places might get a tumble or a little crumbling, but they're not going to be destroyed. A few buildings might get knocked down because it's going to be, it says in the Bible that the earth is going to shake to and fro. So it's going to rock. It's going to rock. And that might cause a few things to happen, but most of them other places, they're going to be cool. Just a little damage. But America is going to be destroyed forever. Israel is going to be destroyed too, but that's going to be built back up by the slaves, which is all the other nations that are not Israelites, including the so-called white man, Esau. So you don't want to be a part of that, man. Isaiah 58:11, the Lord Yahawah will guide you continually, giving you water, this living water, which is this word, when you are dry. And you see in Ezekiel, is it 37 or 38, the dry bones. They was just dead, just nothing in them. They were just zombies. But when he started speaking that word to them, they start getting up. They start, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. The living water. The living water is Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, through his word. Giving you water when you are dry and restoring your strength. You will be like a well-watered garden, like an ever-flowing spring. But if you're not following on that path, you're going to be dry and dead. You're going to be dead, man. You're going to be a zombie. Just like when you see them zombie movies, them people look dead. They look dried out like raisins. That's why we don't want to follow the path of people that's not in this truth. You want to be around people that's on what you on or better. Them people will trick you out your spot. Them are demons. We have so many demons on this earth trying to trick people out of their spots, trying to get them off the righteous path to get them on the wicked path. You got to continue praying. Romans 12:2. Don't copy the behaviors and customs of this world, but let Yahawah transform you into a new person. That's why we talk about being reborn again. You got to start all over as a newborn baby. Transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. You let Yahawah do that, you're going to become a better person. Yes, you're going to go through trials and tribulations, but that's to make you better. That's to help you work on your perseverance, to help you work on your patience, to help you, all that. So it says, then you will learn to know Yahawah's will for you. So if you learn Yahawah's will, which is good and pleasing and perfect, then you won't be trying to do the things that you had planned for yourself. You would be doing what Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi had planned for you. And that is, which is good and pleasing and perfect. versus living that worldly life, which is wicked and unrighteous. And that's going to lead to death. So we want our steps to be directed by Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi. It's that simple. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. If you don't believe, cool. You stay out the way. We don't care about you. Isaiah 55:8 and 9. My thoughts are nothing like your thoughts, because he's way higher than us. That's why we listen to him. He's way higher than us. Says Yahawah, and my ways are far beyond anything you can imagine. So, Isaiah 55:9. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. So why wouldn't we want to be guided by someone that's higher, way higher than us? Why wouldn't you want to be guided by Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, who created everything? Most of our people want to be guided by the people who was created, not the creator. No, you want to be guided by the creator, not the person that was a part of creation. No. We still in that slavery mindset, and that's going down the wicked path. Because if you're trying to do the things that they trying to do, you're trying to be greedy and rich and famous, and you ain't giving no love to Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi. So you shouldn't be expecting none. If you ain't giving it the same amount of attention and time and effort that you're giving to Yahawashi, expect that back from him. So if that's a little bit, you shouldn't expect nothing but a little bit. And most of our people only give a little bit. They pray when things get rough. That's it. No, man. No. You pray when things are bad. You pray when things are in the middle. You pray when things are good. You pray when you wake up to see another day. You pray when you take your rides in the cars or walks, whatever. You just want to make sure you prayed up all the time, giving all the glory to Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, so he could continue helping us in our walks. Oh, this one was crazy. I never even heard this one before. Job 33 and 14 through 16. The main point was in 16. For Yahawah speaks again and again through people. Salakim. For Yahawah speaks again and again, though people do not recognize it. 15. He speaks in dreams and visions of the night, when deep sleep falls on people as they lie in their beds. 16. Then he opens the ears of men and sealeth their instructions. So he opens your ears and tell you what you're going to do. Like, so when you go to sleep, he already, bop, open it up. Let me tell you something. All right, seal it, done. And that's what you're going to do when you wake up. So I just want him to stay on my side. Stay on my side. And when I'm going off, humble me. Correct me, chastise me. Because it tells us that Yahawah chastises the ones that he loves. And if that means I got to go through hard times, I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that. As long as I'm getting the love from my Father Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, I'm cool with that, man. I done did a lot. I done lived out my cars. I done been homeless. All that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if that's a part of the humbling process, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm still going to stay on this same path that you got me on, because before I came into this truth, I was a zombie. I didn't know none of this stuff. I didn't know how to recite or read the Bible or get any type of understanding or know the Father's real name, know the Son's real name. None of that. Know how to keep the Sabbath. None of them high holy days. I was still celebrating Christmas and I on the wicked path. So now that he done put me on this right path, I thank him every day. I thank him every day. I thank him every day. No, I'm not perfect. No, I'm not better than nobody. But I'm trying to stay on this walk. And I ain't trying to let nobody get me off my walk. Because when you on this narrow path, it tells you, I got to remember which book that's in, but it tells you the narrow path is small. Like, only one person can fit on it. You got fire on one side and you got water on one side, so you can drown or you can be burnt up. Or you can continue on that walk following Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. That's what I want to do. I'm not trying to look to the side to see what everybody else doing. I don't care what they doing. I got to stay on this path. I got to stay, man, what? I got to continue letting the Lord control my walk. So, and then another thing that you can't allow is money. Don't allow money to take you off your walk. A lot of people will give their souls up for money. Hebrews 13:5. Don't love money. Be satisfied with what you have. For Yahawah has said, I will never fail you. I will never abandon you. So if we know that we going to be straight, ain't no need to sell your soul and go serve money, man. Because we're going to make money because we got to pay bills. We got to take care of car situations. We got to get food to eat. But we don't love it. Because it tells you in Matthew 6:24, you can't love Yahawah and mammon, which is money. You can't love Yahawah and money. You got to pick one. And if you pick money, then that means you're going to go on the wrong side. You're going to go on a wide path that's easy that leads to destruction. Yahawah is looking for is only rolling with the people that's going on the narrow path that's hard, that leads to life. So we have to allow Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi to control our walks. And he's only rolling with the people who, I'm going to read this last one. Romans 8:14. For all who are led by the Spirit of Yahawah are children of Yahawah. That's all he's rolling with. The people that's led by the Holy Spirit. Other than that, he ain't rolling with you. He ain't rolling with you. You'll be a part of them 2/3, man. Or them other nations that's going to be destroyed. So, with that, I want to say Barakatah Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakakwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom.